Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and freaks of nature of all ages. My name is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson, and welcome back to State of Decay, Year 1 Survival Edition. In the last episode, we ended up in a zombie apocalypse. We rescued Maya, the ranger station got tore apart and everybody died, and now we need to make our way back down to town and find, okay, I can put that in the 22. I don't have anything that uses 45, so let's go ahead and grab all those. That's going to encumber her. Marcus, however, should be able to carry the shotgun shells, and I think actually what I'm going to do is stash those fireworks and take that 22 ammo instead. Just because it's going to, I mean, she's still going to be encumbered, but it's going to give us more influence.
So, what about you two?
Ammunition's going to give us a lot more influence when we get to town than fireworks will.
Sort of our annual get out of the rat race.
The rat race ritual. There we go. So the only thing we're leaving behind is a pack of fireworks. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down to town and meet the bane of my existence in this game, which is driving. When we get to that truck, you will see why. And it's really weird because the driving in this game is set up exactly the same as the driving in Unturned. But it's more sensitive, and for some reason, driving in this game gives me massive amounts of grief.
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find
someone.
Yeah, or, well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can race somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
So you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad?
Uh-huh. Dad?
Oh, shit.
Have they seen us?
Hello?
That one did.
Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church.
Spencer's Mill. For some reason, I never can remember that name
Church
properly.
in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Oh, that was a good kill. Dicey. I really wouldn't worry about looking dicey unless that dicey included, you know, small pieces.
So much for getting across here.
Great, so we're stuck up here playing Cannibal Family Picnic until somebody bothers to come looking for us?
Maybe not. Let's head down the bank. Might be a place for us to cross on foot.
That is a possibility.
Oh, man, it's a lot of crazies.
Oh, let's go ahead and start whacking crazies. Get off me! There's another one back here. Let's go ahead and whack him. Or her. Done deal. There's another one right there. Get off of Ed. He's already been bit. He doesn't need to be bit again. His life's going to suck bad enough pretty soon as it is. Done deal, fat boy. Alright, let's see. One more on the bank over here, and then we can climb up that spot there.
I don't know, mate. Looks like we could climb up over here, maybe?
Yeah! That was a good kill. Alright, here we go.
We're heading
Head
your way.
into town.
You said you were holed up in a church?
Voice on the radio.
What the
Survivors at the
hell's
church.
happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception at the lake. Guess you could say we.
Where are you guys? Climb up the fucking thing.
A bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the
Come
news.
on, Ed.
Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff.
Ed is stuck on a wall. You see him over there?
But that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
Come on, Ed.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of Almighty frickin' God.
Get off the wall,
Yes,
Ed.
as
You
good
see
as
him over
mine.
there?
So wait a minute. What's the government response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. It's been total chaos. At first, they told us just to stay home, lock our doors, and wait for the all clear. Then the power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Where did Ed go? Ed, bring your ass back over where you can be a part of the team, buddy. Come on, man. Quit walking through walls and shit. There we go. Come on, Ed. Stay in the middle. Don't get up on the wall this time. Let's kill this Zomtard behind us, which we wouldn't have even had to deal with if you hadn't been trying to walk through solid cliff walls. Jesus. I mean, I know you got bit and you're disoriented, but you should know better than trying to walk through a solid fucking cliff wall. Now, are both of you coming this time? Thank God. Got a few we're going to have to fight down here on the street. At least one. Fat boy. Hi, fat boy. Oh crap, that is not what I wanted to do. I hate it when I push wrong buttons. Just go ahead. If you get out in the... I'm not going to like try to hit them being that close to the guardrails. That one I got. Crap! See what I mean? See what I mean? Stupid driving in this game. It's going to give me shit. It's gonna give me shit. I can... That's what I mean by being really sensitive. I barely touched that key and boy, I just was right off the road. And then sometimes it seems like no matter how hard I push the key, it just doesn't want to turn. Maybe I just need a new keyboard. That might be it too. But still, driving is gonna give me crap. Whether it's the way the game is set up or whether I need a new keyboard, it doesn't really matter. That's kind of a moot point if driving is just going to give me crap. Stay on the road, Marcus. Jeez. Oh yeah, put an obstruction right in the middle of the freaking road in a tunnel. Knowing I can't drive for dick. Oh wow, I missed it. Awesome.
How'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
Let's hit these guys.
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Okay, there's the car I want right there. That is going to be my car here very soon. I love that muscle car.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Good. You made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see
God
to the
damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in.
You tell
Us
him, Lily.
freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump.
Maybe so, Alan, but you
You're
look
worse
like
than
a
your
tree
brother.
stump, so
Come on,
there.
I'll give you the nickel tour.
And I do not think there is any way to actually walk while you're outside. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. If there is, I haven't figured it out, so I'm thinking there's not. But once we go inside, he'll automatically walk.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
And Maya's just going to push past her. Awesome. And then just stand by a wall. And then run
Sam's
for
our
no reason at
unofficial
all.
in-house chef.
Cool too.
Well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way.
See, up against that wall and the camera does weird jiggly things.
Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
I killed your dad. Well, no, Maya killed your dad.
Somebody took a weed whack in my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but
Way to go, Ed.
about this fever.
Cussing like a sailor right in front of a preacher. Awesome.
We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
Okay, I'll take your word on that one.
I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
No, Marcus, he's
Don't
not a
you get
rabid
it?
dog. He's
More
bit
of us
by
need
a
to make it
zombie.
than
It's a
did.
hell of a lot worse
We
than
can't be
rabid
soft-hearted
dog.
about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
Oh, there's Sam.
What if I find some
Wait till
more?
she turns
Will that
around.
help
Her
pay our
shirt is
rent?
amazing.
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know.
Quit being such a little
If you need to resupply
bitch,
before
Marcus.
you head out, check the locker.
There it is. There it
Nobody
is.
minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Big dick. She's got a big dick on her shirt. That's amazing. Okay.
Here.
Earn
Wait,
influence
what?
by completing missions,
There's
gathering
a cell
supplies,
tower
and
behind the
defending
swine
your
and bow
home.
line. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
Thank you.
Neutral
Just
attitude,
hurry, okay?
infestation
I'm not sure how long I
discovered.
can rein Alan in.
Sam is sad. Loss of hope. Look for medicine. Rucksack acquired. Okay, so now we get into, not the map, the journal. And we're going to see we've got a mission. We're supposed to go climb the tower. Sam is sad, so we need to bring her up somehow. We got a message from Elijah Poole. Has gained trust. Taking things from their supply locker will cost less influence now. We completed that. Survival tactics. Home Sweet Home. Completed that. I'll go back through and read all these off camera to just see what I mean when I was Thomas Ritter. That's Lily's dad. Powerhouse improved. Fighting improved. They update this a lot. Okay, and in this we can look at what supplies we have. We're not doing too horrible. These are available somewhere in town, and I know where that old school muscle is. It's a sexy 1981 or sex 1981 sex, big mustache and aviator shade sex, one ride to rule them all, 2 fall leather seats. And I don't know what all these little things down here mean. And that bottom one is something that's attached to melee weapons as well. It looks like it's a 4-seater, or that's the modern sedan. And I don't know what those mean. So if somebody does, and then this is stuff that we can do. We can still build something there and something there. And if we've got rucksacks loaded in the back of our vehicle, if we park in the parking space, they will auto unload.
I'll get you the location.
Okay, so we got a new group of survivors that we can go look at. Let's stash that. Let's stash that. Let's stash that. Let's stash that. Let's keep the machete, the shotgun, and the shotgun shells. They don't have any shotgun shells, so we're going to keep our snacks, our meds. We'll break that board before we start using the machete, and then we've got a shotgun, and it is short pump, not legal. Don't try this at home. It's got 2 shells in it, and I don't know what all this crap down here means, and I wish I did. But it's all good. Okay. Oh, I just put my shotgun in the fucking supply locker, which means I'm going to have to spend influence to pull it back out. God damn it. And then that's what? Handcrafted suppressor. Don't need that yet. And small backpacks. Okay, so we're going to get out of that. We're going to tab. We're going to grab Maya and select her. And bring our influence up a little bit more, because it's a shared influence between Maya and Marcus.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL. This isn't the first time.
And we're going to stash that. We're going to stash all the 45.
You're a cold-hearted son of a bitch.
We're going to stash all the 22.
Holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't going to keep us alive.
And the 22 rifle. We're going to stash it. We're going to keep our melee weapon, our rifle, snacks, meds, and I think we can go ahead and stash the petrol bomb for right now. So that's going to give us 170 influence to start with, and I believe I want to start my first mission with Marcus and use him on the, oh, wrong button, and use him on the scouting mission. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these little doohickeys. Alright, switch to Marcus. And I think I'm just gonna because that muscle car down there, I love that muscle car, and it's a ride that would probably fit well for Marcus or Maya. And we've got one Zomtard right there. Now, do I want to try walking down the street? 2 infestations close by. And just scroll wheel to zoom in or out. Okay, there's a mission opportunity up there. Scavenger. There's the lay of the land. Where was the other survivor thing? Because she said she spotted other survivors somewhere. Is that it? Investigate signs of survivor activity. Well, we're going to go ahead and do the lay of the land first.
How did you all end up at the church anyway?
Geez, I don't know. At first it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting.
I cannot
Other
drive
people
for
tried to
piss
go it
in this
alone
game.
and ended up, well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Just the 6 of you.
Ah,
No, there used to be 12 of us.
I have figured out that space is the handbrake, though. That's a good thing. And there's an infestation right across the street. I'm going to need backup to clear that out. But it should probably be one of my priorities because I know from watching other videos that if you get too many infestations in the area, you're boned. Absolutely boned. So I think I'll do the, I'll get up here and do my survey. I will probably do the veterinary mission first because you can get antibiotics from the vet clinic. And I'm going to need to take a med. I didn't realize my health was that low. And then after I get the antibiotics, then I'll find someone to back me up and we'll go clear out a couple of infestations and search the houses. And there's the vet clinic.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people. And it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea.
Gun store.
Sounds like
Definitely
it's
going to
out.
be searching that
I'm
place.
picking something up.
You folks got any room at the inn?
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
Oh, there's a feral over there. Not my favorite zombies in the world. At least I haven't run across any bloaters, or I have run across a couple of screamers and they're a pain in the ass.
That's not a normal zombie.
Got an infestation over there. Zombie horde.
That's
Feral.
not a normal zombie.
What else is there? Am I missing anything? Ah, I'm missing something right down there.
Guess
Another
that's all there is to
screamer.
see.
Infestation in that house. What's an enclave? I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and down the ladder. And they got different animations for sliding down the ladder. I figured that out too. He goes wide stance to slide down, and Maya will just hug the left-hand pole and go down like Batman into the Batcave. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to need to avoid the zombie horde, and I'm not taking a vehicle down here to the vet's office for a very valid reason. Because Alan's a piece of shit is why, and we're going to piss him off if we come tooling in a car. Z fighting up to level 3. Awesome.
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
See?
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Zeds like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about when we use them.
Have these guys seen me? They haven't. He has. So let's stay wide and hope the ones on the left don't see me. So maybe that little... Well, he has. Crap.
That's not good.
Oh, that worked well. Not exactly sure how I did that, but it worked well, so I'm not going to bitch. Okay, let's arm up my machete.
About time you showed up. Let's get this show on the road. You're the newbie, so you get a bust in the window.
The door will make less noise. Or, hey, you could do it like a total fucking idiot. Up to you.
Yeah, I like
Just
Sam.
get us inside.
Alan, you're a dick.
Here you go. Just in case.
She gave me a suppressor, but I don't believe I can use a suppressor on a shotgun, so... And that one's locked. So now, they actually want you to like watch the doors while they search, but you can search too. So I'm going to go ahead and search real quick before the zombies get in here, and
How about years of experience on the beat, huh?
see what I can get before I got to start fighting.
I didn't realize the Department of Fish and Wildlife counted as a beat.
Laugh if you want. I'm still the only law enforcement officer on duty in this.
That gives me a rucksack.
Yeah, and if we gotta deal with any zombie trout, it'll be the first motherfucker I call.
See, I want to do this because the more stuff I put in, the more stuff I put in the supply locker, the more influence I get. So I want to keep doing things that are going to help me build up influence. Leadership, level 2, awesome.
Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit.
What's wrong?
Hole in my fucking rucksack.
So tape it shut and keep loading. Don't let him in!
Got him. Let's see, hold Q to break open. And now this is cleaned out, so we can be on our way.
Don't let him in!
Hurry up, Alan, finish your gathering. Oh man, my stamina's screwed.
That's it. Let's ditch this bitch.
Influence gained, gathering
Let's hook it,
complete.
people. Stay low and stay quiet.
Okay, my stamina's
Bad
slowly
enough we gotta
coming
make
back
this
up.
charity run. Let's not waste
But we
all
got
the
half
damn
a
ammo
horde
on
out
food.
there. I am not dropping this rucksack.
Heads up. Zombies on our left.
Do they see us? That one does. We'll let it come to us so that there's less chance of attracting those others. Powerhouse 3, that's always good. And my machete is damaged, but luckily I
Keep
do
out of the
have...
scent. Zeds will come check out just about anything louder than a solid smack on the head. But their eyesight's for shit. If they can't see you, they can't eat you.
Will you two shut up and get moving?
There's a
I'm
whole
not
fucking
getting
horde up
paid
there,
to
Alan.
babysit.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Well, excuse me out of hell for trying to keep the newbie alive.
Let's run wide and see if we can go around. No, we're not going to get around that one.
Right. We got zombies incoming.
Is that a feral? No, it's just a fat boy. Okay. And the zombie horde saw us.
Break his fucking skull!
Now this is going to get fun.
Shit.
Okay, this way. We want to get close to my car.
Damn, I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. And it doesn't look like, according to the mini-map, it doesn't look like any of them are chasing us, but there's another horde right fucking in front of us.
Grab it!
Motherfuck, this piece of shit rucksack's coming apart at the seams. At this rate, I'm gonna lose half this shit before we get home.
I'll go find us a ride.
No, goddammit! Cars are too dangerous. Just leave it.
Kiss my ass, Alan. Lily needs these meds.
Fuck you.
Get your ass back here, Alan. Alan! God damn it! Come on, let's find a ride and get the shit home.
I got you covered, girl. I got a ride. Alan can be a little coward piece of shit, but I got a ride right here. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, let's do the vehicle storage. Drop the rucksack off.
I want to swing wide. We got...
Cover me! So, Alan.
Yes. He's a shithead, but look on the bright side. He's only about half as stupid as he looks. Plus, he's not half bad in a fight.
Okay, where's my turn? Where's my turn? There's my turn. Right by my car of muscleness that I want to get. Oh, okay, get to the gate, get to the gate, get to the gate. Oh, there we go, cool. Man, it just, and sometimes the view doesn't center up right, and it's just a pain. Oh man, I should have, no, don't run over other shit.
Lots of zombies, right?
Thanks for the ride. We'll take it from here.
Medicine collected, 8 cases of medicine. Now, if I check my storage in the back, there shouldn't be anything in it. Nope, if I park it there, it will auto unload the rucksack. Okay, so now...
We got your cyclophosphamide, Lily. I didn't see any of that meth or whatever.
Hey, you said we were getting antibiotics for Ed.
Relax. We got those too.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, look. I've got this condition, lupus. It's chronic, no cure. Without medication, your friend needs antibiotics. I need medicine, so I kinda sent you to a place you might find both.
So, you used me.
I didn't...
Just let me know when you find the doc.
35 influence, plus 16 cases of medicine, plus 5 morale. Glad you're here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and call that an episode since we're a little over 30 minutes. If you liked the video, then hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends and family to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to leave a comment. They are always welcome, good, bad, or somewhere in between. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, this is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson saying peace, love, clean underwear, and happy gaming.